reciting the great compassion mantra, which is the mantra of Avalokiteshvara Bodhisattva. Wherever you recite it, illnesses will be cured. But the note on the back says that if you recite it 1,000,000 times, you become a Buddha. This I do not accept. I say this should be removed, discarded. This is a special virtue. Reciting the mantra brings blessings, but becoming a Buddha is about attaining wisdom, while reciting the mantra is about gaining merit and blessings. As for blessing, if you recite it, it will be effective. Buddhism is not about magical efficacy, it is about wisdom, not supernatural powers. So whoever is clever will recite. Reciting the great compassion mantra will cure illnesses. But becoming a Buddha cannot be achieved this way, and even becoming a heavenly being is not recognized. If I recite it 1,000,000 times, in about 10 days or a month I'll have finished 1,000,000 recitations and I can just sit back and relax thinking I've become a Buddha and my days are still gone. If I recite it 1,000,000 times and my illness is cured, that's understandable. Whatever I pray for, I get. But if you pray for money or have impure intentions, it won't work. But if you want it to be effective, you have to be single-minded. If while I'm chanting, reciting the great compassion mantra, I'm also thinking about my children or about money, I guarantee it won't work. Whether it works or not depends on you. You account for 80 to 90%. The mantra itself is only about 9 or 10%. If you are sincere, then the response will come just like with rebirth in the pure land. If you have scattered thoughts, I guarantee you won't attain rebirth in the pure land. But if you are single-minded, then everything will be effective, whether it's rebirth, reciting mantras, praying for peace, praying for the deceased, avoiding disasters, or resolving grievances, it will all work. But why is it that some people chant and nothing changes, disasters don't go away, and it's not effective? It's because our minds are scattered. Don't blame Avalokiteshvara, don't blame Amitabha Buddha, you should blame yourself. As I said, if your devotion is strong, Amitabha Buddha will shine his light powerfully upon you and you will be reborn in the highest way. If your devotion is weak, Amitabha's response will be weak. If your devotion is too weak, Amitabha's response will also be weak. If your devotion is moderate, Amitabha's response will be greater. If there is no devotion, no response, then Amitabha will not shine his light upon you. So the fault lies with us. We need to remember this point. Don't blame the Buddha. Don't blame the Bodhisattva. Blame yourself for having too many scattered thoughts. In that case, you have to rely on the 3 recitation assemblies. Remember that it's the same with this here. So when you recite mantra, recite the great compassion mantra, but you only make the vow to be reborn in the heavenly realm. When you recite, it's effective, your illness goes away while you recite it. But if you stop reciting and then eat carelessly, eat all sorts of things, your illness will come back again. Then you recite the great compassion mantra again, it works again, and your illness goes away. But then the illness comes back again, and you recite the great compassion mantra again, and it goes away. But in the end, when your lifespan is up, no matter how many times you recite the great compassion mantra, no matter how powerfully you recite it, your illness won't go away. One will only save you from illness, not from your lifespan running out. My lifespan is 80 years, but now I'm only 60. If I get sick and pray to Guanyin, she will cure my illness. I live until 70, then I get sick again, and I pray for the illness to go away. I live until 80, and now I get sick again, but my lifespan is already up. At that point, even Guanyin can't save you anymore. Even if you now chant with all your heart and make the most determined vows, you will still end up dying. But you won't attain rebirth in the pure land, because you are not praying for rebirth, you are just praying to be cured. So Buddhists must listen to the Buddha and practice the Dharma and have a correct understanding